everybody! It's Saturday, which means we are getting to meet our new Warden-Commander today. Who's excited? Alright, so, as y'all know, at the end of last Dragon Age stream, I set up a poll to let you all have a say in who our new Warden-Commander is going to be, and the results are in. It is a dwarf warrior. I was not expecting that. Anyway, so I haven't really messed around with ideas for I'm gonna leave the filter off for making him. I haven't really thought about ideas for what he's gonna look like, so we're gonna be making him completely from scratch here. But I do have a name for him. I have thought quite a bit about this. And the only names I could come up with were shitposts. I feel terrible for that, but I honestly think it's kind of fun. So this guy, at first, my brain kept going to this one video called Bufflax Does Colbert. And at the end of that one, he managed to get Colbert to say shaved dwarf fighting. It's really fun. And I kept thinking about shaved dwarf fighting. But I really don't want to just limit myself to having a shaved dwarf. Also, he's Orlesian, so I was talking with Tesserox. I will shout her out real quick. I was talking with her about it. And she said, well, he's Orlesian. Orlais is basically France. So we looked up how it would be spelled if we just did shaved dwarf in French. And it became like Nai Rassi, which I'm gonna mispronounce every time. I know it. I'm gonna just call him Nine, which, you know, not necessarily a bad name, but I'd prefer not to mispronounce it if I can. And then I realized the other thing that yes, and then earlier today we were playing ESO together, and I was like, so the other thing that I think about when I think of French is Hon Baguette. And I was like, you know, I feel like Baguette makes a good dwarf name. So his name is Baguette. Baguette's Kader. But yeah, we're gonna make him now. I'm excited because, well, first off, let me shave him a bit. He is gonna be a shaved dwarf for a little while. His nose is it's tiny. I'm not gonna let it stay that way. So the presets we have here, this guy, and then there are some presets that just don't work for some reason, and I think it's because they're supposed to look like other characters, but dwarf, and it just doesn't work. And yes, I did fix the debug glitch, so obviously we were able to get into character creation here. I kind of want to make him a little older looking. Yeah, I like that. I will give him brown skin, the color of beautifully golden brown baked bread. Though right now he's looking a little more like Shrek. I wish it was lighter. I wish that the character creator was lighter. No, for Origins, you can only give him a first name because the last name is already given to you. It's just like in Origins where if you're a human noble, you're a Kuzlin regardless. Yeah, it's sad. Nah, he's Baguette Kader. I kind of want to make him, a castless. Hi, thank you for the follow, Digital Galaxy. How are you doing? I kind of like that. I mean, regardless of what he was, he is a Grey Warden now. Shaved dwarf fighting. It's really fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna give him this one. I like this one. Actually, no. This one. I like this one better. Okay. I have all these really nice looking hairs and yeah, sure. I don't make it public because I want to keep it kind of down low key just in case trolls are coming in. But as long as you're not a troll, you should be fine, and you don't seem like one, so. What are you doing? What is this? What am I doing with this guy? Hair. Well, I guess they didn't have quite as much nice hair for dwarves. Dwarf men. I don't think I have very nice things for dwarf men anyway. I feel bad about that, because I tried to get as much as I could for everything. Huh. This kind of a anime top knot almost. I'll give him the long ass hair. Love it. Ooh, I kind of like the curly hair there. Oh no, I can't give him that hair. It's just gonna remind me of the love of my life. Yeah, no problem. Maybe I give him this. Hmm. Why so many earrings? Warm and toasty baguette. What is your hair? Yeah, I'm kind of meh on the hair. The long one? Okay, I think the long one. I think the long one is good for an Orlesian dwarf. So I will give him the long. This one. The long hair. Should we give him a majestic beard? Oh no, I love this. I need this lovely, majestic beard on this man. I love it. So I'm gonna keep his hair and beard color brown, I think. Because warm, toasty bread. Unless I want to make it more golden. Oh my god. What if I gave him pink hair and beard? Oh my god, those textures look so horrible. The color just does not do anything for the texture here. I think I'm gonna stay with brown. We had a blonde, well, we had a platinum blonde for our original Warden, so let's just go with the brown for this guy. I already know who I think I know who my party's gonna be. Eyes, eye shape. Kind of want to give him wide eyes, like he's seen some shit, man. He's a little bit cray, man. Yeah, the texture on this hair is not great with a lot of the other colors. Let's see if I can find some nice golden eyes. I like this grizzled old baguette. Yeah, when I put the shader on, it just makes everything look so dark. I like the big noses, they're cute. Okay, why can't I do anything for his mouth? His mouth or his jaw or his cheeks, it looks like. Okay, well, it's not like we can see him anyway. It's not like we can see his ears either. There's a beard in the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Portrait. It just looks so crazy in there. No, I'm not gonna be that mean to him. I'm not gonna be that mean to him.
I have lost the spell. My weapon does nothing. Excuse me.
How do you do? Damn, lost the spell.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack.
Greetings. I cannot cast it.
No, you can't anyway. You're a fucking dwarf. You don't cast spells.
Charmed, I'm sure. Ah, there went the spell. Greetings. Oh, my spell. What does it take to kill these things?
I think I like the violet one. My favorites are wise, experienced, and violent. I think the violent is my
You're in
favorite.
my way.
He's a violent Baguette.
Goodbye. Don't be foolish.
None of these are nearly Orlesian enough.
Oh, my spell. My weapon does nothing. You're in my way.
Okay. Specializations. Okay. I think Berserker, Reaver. Berserker and Reaver. Does that sound good? Berserker is very dwarven, I think. I'm kind of in love with this beautiful Baguette. Let me see her. All right. He needs strength and constitution. Oh my god, there's 62 points to spend. Holy shit. So I'll bring his dexterity up to 22. Okay, 44 strength, 22 dexterity. Because he's gonna need dexterity for some of his skills, I think. Alrighty. Hon Baguette. He's gonna be two-handed. Okay. And I'm gonna go on easy because I am a weenie. Alrighty, we're starting with Baguette.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear.
Riordan, is that you?
Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lairs to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden-Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Twisted creatures! You're very crafty. Right to me, you did. Let's see some blood.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
It's you, isn't it? The new commander. Oh, thank the Maker.
Where are the other wardens?
There was someone right behind me. A mage. He might have been a warden, I don't know. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
Get yourself to safety.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander.
Nice sword work. You're not just a guide, are you?
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this.
The Darkspawn launched a sneak attack. That's unheard of.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand.
Perhaps something else is leading them.
Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought.
Who is in command here?
Ferelden the Seneschal. He is the keep steward, I believe, working for the wardens.
And where are we exactly?
This is Vigil's keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Amaranthine was given to the Grey Wardens after the war, and this is our new seat.
Let's keep moving.
Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
So I didn't really have a chance to get my stuff going. Hold on. So I have a Grey Warden plate helm. I should have. Hmm. All right, yeah, that helm just didn't work very well for Hi! Hi, Star! Let me give you a shout out. How was The Last of Us, hon? We just made our new Warden-Commander. This is Baguette. I mean, yeah, but I got to it first. I forgot to set up auto loot for this. It's okay. I don't necessarily need it. Alright. Well, welcome everybody. I am Cass or Leia. It does not matter which one you use. I am a non-binary bunny VTuber. She is, her pronouns are still okay, but I prefer they, them, if possible. But yeah, we just started Dragon Age Origins Awakening. I have the full series of base Dragon Age Origins up on my YouTube. I have that linked down in my About section. And since we just got into the game, my bar here is such a mess. I've also never played a Warden. It's okay, honey.
I'll get on it.
Berserk. Okay. Devour. Activated. This is sustained. Okay. That's also sustained.
Got it.
Pommel strike. Indomitable. Critical strike. Thunder arms, and that's activated. Thunder armor. Threaten. Okay, health poultice needs to. Precise striking is also sustained, so. Yeah, they came in and followed earlier and are and asked to go into the Discord, so. Yep, they're a new addition. New addition. Alright, I have got that all taken care of. Our buddy Baguette is... Oh, hold on. Hon Baguette. Yeah, my friend requested me too. Okay. Okay. Well, for now, I will go ahead and boot them just to be on the safe side. If you're not a scammer, I'm sorry, but I gotta keep my people safe. So, sorry about that.
Target. Kill them all. Can I get you a ladder? I'll get on it.
It does kind of sound like scammer behavior though, so definitely going to go ahead and ban them and encourage you guys to block. I should have suspected that when they asked for my Discord right away.
Right. Now's better than later.
Let me really quickly take care of that. Alright. So yeah, if that happened, I am so sorry. If that happened to you guys, go ahead and just tell your friends if that happened. If they got a friend request, to just go ahead and just block them. And feel free to spread the news on that, because that's not okay, man. No, you're fine. I had no indication that they were anything other than someone who just wanted to follow.
Excellent. No end to these plastic things. All right, all right. What's gonna baby? Now. I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
I need to find a good picture, a good screenshot for Baguette.
Let's see what you're made of!
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
Thanks, bro.
Twisted creatures! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Look at me! You're gonna regret
I thought I was done for. Thank you.
Speedy dwarf. A speed, a speed. Oh, this is sustained too. Oh, dear God. Hi. I'm really quickly gonna do something because now I'm a little unsettled by that. Okay. So I'm gonna really quickly do something. I changed the invite link to the Discord just now, just in case something happens. Let me see here. Okay, back to this.
For the Warden! Quick! We must strike!
All right. No end to these blasted things! On your guard, friend!
Make her help me! Quick! We must strike! One more down!
I'll get on it.
Okay, let's see here.
Target. Kill them all.
Excuse you, sirs. I'm sorry about your pain, sir.
Now's better than later. Got it.
Love it. Okay, let's go into the keep. Yes, let's go.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
How many wardens are here?
Not many. A dozen, perhaps? There are other soldiers who came with them, however. For the darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing.
Pull yourself together, recruit.
Yes, Commander. I'll try.
Well, Myri's not long for this world anyway, so... What does it matter that she's disapproving?
So you can get off my back.
I killed it!
Hold, Baguette. Ah, there's a lever. Kronk has got to pull the lever. Not possible to pick, okay. Buddy!
I didn't do it.
Buddy, come on.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
Not too fond of them, huh?
Oh, I know. Most people enjoy being kicked in the head to be woken up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. I am Anders, at your service, mage and wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower.
So,
She said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
This is Anders. You're gonna fall in love with him. And then when you get to the next game, you're gonna be very angry at what happened to him. Okay. Look, we don't have time to discuss this.
True. These Darkspawn don't leave much time for chit-chat, do they? Well, tell you what. I'll help you and we can discuss what comes later. Later, once all these bastards are properly put down, yes?
Anders, I love you, Bubba. So, you're a spirit healer. I feel like Arcane Warrior is also good. Alright, Anders. Let me get my tactics going here. Hold Baguette. You, my darling. You are my healer. Ah, fuck, he knows Life Ward. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that a little bit, Bubba. Larvitar in the chat. Fine, you can have Life Ward. I just don't see anything else here that's gonna be comparable.
Tarks. Kill them all. You're in a little over your head. No chance. No chance
Maker
at
bless
all.
you.
Maker bless me as well. I don't need your Maker's blessing, but it's a nice sentiment all the same.
No end to these blasted things. Gonna bring
Yep, sounds good to me. Oh man, this Life Ward. If only it were less shiny. I don't say that often, but crate. And there's a lever. We're gonna pull the lever.
Oh, we're scared now! Don't come over here! Ha! It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties! Come again if you dare!
Big bada boom! Love it.
twisted creatures. I love how desperate you are. You're
Won't be defeated easily.
Nice
I need a good picture of Baguette for the thumbnail. Oh my.
Get to safety, quickly!
I need to get out of here.
Go. Get out. Get out. Go, go, go.
No end to these blasted things. Oh. No chance. No chance. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? No end to these blasted things.
Ow.
Quick, get yourselves to safety.
Books.
I'll get on it. All right, all right.
Hey, buddy! Hi, Hogger! I love you, buddy!
So you're the new commander. Someone said it was a dwarf, and I thought, nah, but here you are.
And who are you supposed to be?
Name's Ogren the Magnificent, famed warrior of Orzammar. Yep, that's me. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the wardens didn't kick him out.
Hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
You want to fight Darkspawn? The more the merrier.
I find that hard to believe.
As do I.
Now, let's go introduce some darkspawn arses to my foot. Only polite thing to do.
I love you, Ogren. Is there anything else here? There's a door here.
Got it.
There's a door here. Ah. Okay, we've been here before. Run away, run away.
That's right. Let's see some blood. Here comes oh, more.
Some folks that haven't been eaten yet. Scat.
Okay. Okay, those are not doors we can go into.
Got it.
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander?
Commander that no one likes. I'm here, Roland. Sorry I didn't come sooner.
We only had a moment's warning before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. This one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
It's more likely than you think.
In my blood. It hurts.
Where is this talking darkspawn?
It went that way after the Seneschal.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
Sorry, bud.
Twisted creatures. On your guard, Red. You have no skill. Only desperation. No chance. No chance at all.
Step back. I can handle this.
Just call me the freak.
Did it.
All right. Now's better than later.
Okay. So we can go up here.
has ended, just as he foretold. Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
Silly Cobra in the chat.
Is talking. Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Commander, I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Well, I mean, considering who's among them, I would hope so. My himbo!
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather missed the whole darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this.
It's our favorite
What's the situation?
himbo.
What darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. And you are the new commander come from Orlais, aren't you? I'm glad to see you yet live.
I am Baguette Kader. Pleased to meet you.
You have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
You're not allowed to spit.
That's what I always say.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty beware, this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that. She means me.
This is an apostate who we're in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow. It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
I do. I hereby conscript this mage into the Grey Wardens.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
Ha! Way to go, kids! Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
And if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
The Yarling belongs to the Wardens, not me.
But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arl as well. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
The security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Good luck, Commander. May the Maker watch over you.
Thanks, bro. Love you, himbo.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living Warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably.
Let's begin the joining then.
As you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really?
Ogren's great. I love him.
Not bad.
Maker help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, alright. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
What happened to the goblet, dude?
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
Oh, your eyeballs are not having a good time, are they?
I am sorry.
Neither are you.
May the
Sorry,
Maker watch over
Myri.
you now. Poor Myri. Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey. The commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the Vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Alright. So I can level up. How you doing, bud?
Should we get a move on?
I'll get on it.
Book.
Ah! Who's there?
Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust. You know, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
Oh, those Schliets.
Right. You've heard of them. Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
Oh, you weren't told the best part.
Best part?
They're not real.
Sod. Come on, I've been on the surface less than 2 years. I don't know what's up here. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him.
Love you, man.
Need something pummeled? Just say the... Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all... and I was... but then I got hit by an arrow. And then I fell over, and it was meep. But you were there, and you were all... spectaculous.
Happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
Alright, bud.
I'll get on it.
So, what about it, huh? Huh?
What about what, Ogren?
I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. I've seen some of those dogs. Powerful, clever, fearless. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick-in-the-muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes.
Aren't you married?
Hey, you. Is you there? You.
Yes, Ogren.
Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh, no. You with your murmuring, your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm onto you.
I think you're just sensing Darkspawn.
Aha! You trying to distract me with rational explanations. Won't be fooled. Oh.
Alright, bud.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Alright, bud.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
I'd like to have something enchanted.
Of course.
So this is my blade. Do not seem to have Novice Stout rune, Journeyman's Tempest rune, Novice Immunity rune. I'll take that.
Got it.
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive, restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
You need anything, Commander?
May I be of service? Of course.
Okay, alright. Now that I've gotten that all taken care of.
Commander?
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
What do the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Where is Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Warden-Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Wolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
I am pleased to have your service.
Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
I'm new to the Arling. Which road is the Pilgrim's Path?
It is the road here from Denerim. You can see why it would be important. In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Why does the First Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden-Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that wardens are important, blight or no.
Have you ever been to Weissup?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
And the First Warden sent only a treasurer. I need more wardens.
Ruling this Arling will be difficult enough because of your tenure at the Imperial Court of Arlay. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
That will be all.
Very well, Commander.
Okay. Let's get to work.
Yes.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right.
A while back, they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Where's this thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
So, let's go get the last part of our group. Hello! It's been a while!
Commander, I was looking everywhere for you. I was informed of what happened here.
You must be Sir Gilmore.
Indeed I am, Commander. As you may already know, I am a warden from Ferelden, and I am here now to assist in any way I can. I just arrived. I have brought your Mabari Hound.
Oh, they changed his voice actor. My what?
Your Mabari Hound, Commander. A gift from Tan Fergus Cousland. This Mabari in particular fought the Darkspawn in Ferelden. He is very loyal and fierce in battle.
Hi,
Commander,
puppy.
I've been informed that the Darkspawn have attacked the keep. What's the situation?
Not good. We need as many wardens as we can get.
It goes without saying. The Darkspawn here were barely contained. I shall not delay you any longer. We should try to regroup as soon as possible. My sword is at your service.
Of course, let us be off. What shall we name the puppy? So... this puppy is a different puppy from the one that I had before. I'm wondering if we should keep with the bread theme here. I will name him Chibata.
Andraste's knicker weasels! Yes.
Andraste's knicker weasels.
Of course.
Okay, something has gone wrong and I cannot bring Rory with me. But I can bring Puppy with me. I think the dog slot might be doing something. But I'm gonna be replacing, I'm probably not gonna be using Rory and...
Very cold. Not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us. Ah, Warden-Commander, I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
What brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons? Stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Will do.
Come back soon.
Let me talk to Wade.
Forcing me to come to this dreadful turnip keep.
Excuse me. Statue.
All right. Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
Aren't all humans?
Got me there. What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
I don't know much about human religion.
Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
I completely agree.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
He's just like, hey, if mages want to fight, let them fucking fight. Kitty! Stir pounds a lot. Hungry little fella. I'm gonna take the kitty with me. Can't really see much because of the fucking life ward. Anders, my darling. I'm gonna take care of this. I don't like life ward. I like what it does. I don't like how it looks. Group heal. And group heal. There we go. Save. No life ward.
I'll get on.
It's a wonderful skill. I love it. I love what it does. I hate that it's so fucking bright.
Now's better than later.
Anyway, let's go get our final member of our party. Because, I know what happened last time when I made my usual decision, but that was with a character who may have known him in the past.
Commander, so this is human construction.
But at the very least has a very
need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
distinct relationship to him. If someone built this in Orzammar, they'd be flogged.
Aye, I'm surprised half the buildings in Ferelden haven't fallen over from a stiff breeze. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
I can spare 80 sovereigns. This is better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
So that's, actually not too terrible.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
Captain didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basements.
Not right now, I have things to do. We're gonna go meet the love of my life!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Hey there, love
All
of
this
my life.
traveling reminds me of that one year in Kirkwall.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
So, usually I just let him go, and then he will, because I'm, like, usually when I play Awakening, I am a Kuzlin baby. He will eventually come back. I don't know if that's the case if I'm not a Kuzlin, though. I mean, I'm sure it probably is, but just to be on the safe side, I am going to conscript him this time.
So you're the new commander of the Grey. The one they've been talking about. I assumed you would be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes.
Depends on how angry someone makes me.
And then you kill them. The Grey Wardens do that a lot. My name is Nathaniel Howe. My family used to own these lands until your order murdered my father.
From what I hear, Arl Howe was a traitor.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Your family has belongings still here.
We used to live here once upon a time. Father didn't take everything with him to Denerim. Look, I know your order defeated the Blight and won the war. To the victors go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you, Grey Wardens. And now you get to decide my fate. Ironic, isn't it?
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
You're not making the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
I've decided what to do with you.
Already? Good.
I brought the Seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
How? It figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
Did I say I was giving you a choice?
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Hi! Yeah, no problem, I understand. We're just, you know, conscripting the love of my life into the Grey Wardens.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
This is my favorite character in the entire franchise that I cannot romance, and I'm very upset about it. Yeah, no problem.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Go get some rest. Thanks for popping in to say hi. Nathaniel, I love you. Love of my life. Actually, there is something I need to look at. Mission is 16. Okay. So it's not any better.
You need anything, Commander?
Hello, Nate.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
Shall we get a move on?
Alright, so I need to... You need... Anders?
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living.
He can stay at the keep then.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Be careful. Alright, we're going. Anders, Nathaniel, and Ogren. And here's my party. I love them. They're my babies. Jigglypuff in the chat.
You have time to talk about the Darkspawn in the Vigil?
Yep.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
Take me to the cave-in.
Straight away, sir. Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Alright.
The whole quiet and stoic thing. It must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No! No. Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
I mean, it's okay. I would understand if you had a gay awakening because of Nathaniel. I do love him. He is the love of my life. survival's probably better for him. Poor baby. Try to comfort the dog. Take the scroll. Woman named Adria. Oh, Adria.
She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Got it. Twisted creatures!
Letter?
All right, all right.
I think I can help with that.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll go soak your head.
Buddy! Bless. Love of my life, Nathaniel Howell. I love you so much. You can't help it if you sneeze. It's okay.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
You're free.
Quick,
Run.
before more of those things come.
Get out. You know, everyone might hate me, but I'm still gonna do the right thing.
I think I can help with that.
Can you? Thanks, Nathaniel. I love you. You are the love of my life.
Mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ripped statue. Need to examine this. Here we go. Codex. I wanted the codex entry. So we have one key.
Got it. I'll get on it. All right, all right.
So I have something for you, my darling.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the How crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
It appears to be broken.
Not broken. I heard that only a How can enable the enchantment. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
My love, I'm happy that you're happy. The love of my life. Yeah, she's not okay.
No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything we can do for her. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Now's better than later.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
It's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So the Darkspawn came from below.
Aye. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
So I have something for Ogren.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
And here is one for Nathaniel.
I've always wanted one of these.
And Anders, you get the earring.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
And then I have stuff for Justice and for Sigrun. Whenever we get them.
That's one way of putting it.
You certainly got stones coming back here after your family was disgraced. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
And so does Baguette.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repair.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards. My men need better
So
gear.
I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
It's okay, buddy. We'll get you a challenge.
Forcing me, to come to this dreadful turnip keep.
Seneschal Veril is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Are there any messages for me?
Just give me a moment.
Okay, nothing there. Vassals, I really don't want to deal with that right now, so we're gonna go and do some other shit.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
It's wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine?
We could have a look, yeah.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
I will make Nathaniel love me. Even if I can't romance him. My sweet baby angel. Okay, let's go to the Chernobyl estate.
Twisted creatures!
Who's next?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I didn't warn you.
Health poultice. Gunlock. I am gonna add injury kit to my bar. And also greater stamina drought.
Targets. Kill them all.
Fuck. What the fuck was that? Oh, nope, nope, don't do it. Okay, never mind. He did it. That's sustained. Ogren, buddy. Buddy, you need some better constitution. Good wife, good Lena, Chernobyl. Are you that guy's daughter? Oh no.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
Oh shush.
I'm not you. No more. Someone's gonna fall. That sure won't be me. This'll be. I'll get on.
Hold on. Canyon's main plot. Because Valena was the name of that one guy's daughter in Redcliffe.
Now's better than later.
I wonder if she got married in the 6 months between the end of Origins and the beginning of Awakening. And if so, if that's her corpse. Because it does kind of look like her too, and I'm just, that worries me.
All right, all right.
It really does look like her. That's unfortunate.
Now's better than later.
Forlorn Cove, let's go there. So this will probably take maybe 2 or 3 streams. And then all of the other DLCs will probably take 1 stream. Maybe 2.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now.
Send the girl first.
I'm not some moon-addled simpleton. The gold.
Careful how you speak to the commander of the Grey.
The Arl himself. Snake, we're done for.
Shut your trap. We still have the girl.
There's a river of blood behind me. Touch her if you dare.
You had your chance. Kill her. The Warden bleeds like anyone else. Attack!
Oh.
Something is
I'm gonna reload that one.
I'll get on it. All right, all right.
Hurting yet?
Here's the next one.
Okay. We got sent back a little bit. How can you not like Baguette? Look at him. He's a cute little bread loaf. I'll just go ahead and give him the money.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Won't see a sovereign till I see the girl.
Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now. I will take the gold. Over your dead body. The Warden bleeds like anyone else.
I mean,
Attack!
this was going to end.
Now's better than later.
Ugh. They fucking killed her anyway. Okay, let's go to the city of Amaranthine. Let's go.
Ah, it's the Warden-Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
I think I can help with that. They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something? Oh, you're one of those Grey Wardens. You find some darkspawn, and sure enough, the Grey Wardens come knocking. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
Go on.
That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a... Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
It's like he survived.
We got lucky. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Thank you. Here's some silvers.
Thanks. This'll get me good and drunk at the inn. Take my mind off the trouble out there.
Please, let us in.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
Alright, I have nothing to hide.
Thank you. I will make this quick.
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Glad to see you're taking precautions.
Yes, Warden-Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
I have never been able to get this guy's quest done. I always end up screwing it up somehow. And then he's all like, you guys are just a bunch of murderers. And I'm here like, he didn't even give me a fucking chance, dude.
I'm glad to see you. Some of my men said an Orlesian wouldn't care to help the people. Nice to see they were wrong.
The Amaranthine people are my people.
Then you should see if you can do anything to relieve our troubles. With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
How do I find the smugglers?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Greetings. Could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
I see enemies ahead.
Missed your chance!
You're gonna pay!
Rest in peace.
Eats dust.
I think I can help with that.
Thanks, bro. Love you.
Warden-Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you nervous?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
I'll investigate it immediately.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
All right, all right. Something is coming. I'll get on it.
I don't think this is possible to win.
Nothing personal, just business.
All right, all right.
I don't think it's possible to do anything good with that.
I think I can help with that.
Thanks, Nathaniel.
All right, all right.
With trade halted, I can't... Get my silks from Denerim.
It's just awful.
Yeah, I really just don't think that this,
I see enemies ahead.
I guess that's supposed to be threatening.
Nothing personal, just business. Nothing personal, just business.
All right, all right.
that could not have been timed any better.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably. Why?
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss and all.
Spit it out, Ogren.
Right. Look, for the past few days, I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
I've never heard of it causing a rash.
I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Well, poop on you. Anyway, let's go see Mama. Because Mommy's here.
It figures, actually.
What does?
There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
I'll get them to replace it.
Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
It's up to you to turn that around.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Sorry, bud. Hi, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you, by chance, a mage?
Yes. I am Wynne, from the Circle of Magi. I work for a time with the one they called the Hero of Ferelden. And you?
Warden-Commander Baguette at your service.
I am pleased to meet you, Warden-Commander. You have quite a task on your hands, it seems, with the Darkspawn not retreating as they should. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Perhaps when you're done with your business?
And by then you will no doubt have had this mess sorted out. But we shall see.
Mommy!
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
That is troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing. But keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely.
Hi, Rue.
She has a keen interest
I
in
still have a
gardening.
pet, a kitty to
I'm
redeem,
sorry.
so
I meant
you are
botany.
getting pets, my
Hobbies
darling.
and eccentricities
Mwah,
aside,
I love you.
Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason.
I am petting
Something
a
we could use
Roro.
on our side. Now
Is
I
your
must take my leave.
Roo?
Meeting you was a pleasure,
Oh no,
Warden-Commander.
his brother got jealous, I think. Roo.
May I help you?
I read your posting on the Chantress board.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Maleficarum here.
Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Anders.
The Darkspawn was supposed to go away when the Archdemon died. In Amaranthine, it's worse than before.
All right.
I think I can help with that.
Thanks, baby. Well, even if the only person who likes me is Nathaniel, I'll be happy.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of life.
So there's a quest in here, in this area in particular. Content warning. It is a suicide. So, just so y'all are aware, if that is something sensitive, I will try and warn you before I get there. You don't actively see it happen. It's already happened by the time we get there.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
I got a sore on my foot from working the fields. Want to see? It's bleeding and there's pus and everything. No.
Now's better than later. Got it.
I think I can help with that.
Thanks, babe.
I think I can help with that.
Thanks, baby. Just, you know, every time he does anything for me,
We should rise
I get
up.
really happy.
Huh?
It makes me super happy.
With their eyes. Sure. I'll do it.
I'll get
You
on
just
it.
watch.
Now's better than later.
I think I can help with that.
Please do, babe. Thank you.
Something is coming.
You're gonna get your
Pathetic creature!
That's the way. I'll get on it.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
Any luck with the smugglers?
Not yet, I'll be back.
I'll get on it. I'll get on it.
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
No, not at all. Don't be silly.
I am fluent in sarcasm. You can't fool me. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
You don't seem very good at eluding them.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
Mayor Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
Well, if that's what you want.
It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Shall we get a move on?
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, Sir Pounce-a-Lot?
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
What do you think I should call him? Frederick?
There are worse names, I suppose.
I love you, my bro. So I need Anders. I have something for you.
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift!
You bloody bastard! Into that way!
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
You don't believe her?
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
It's not your fault, Nathaniel.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
It's not your fault, buddy. Oh, he needs more dexterity. Okay. Nathaniel, love of my life.
We can do this!
I love how desperate you are. You're my son. I'm gonna destroy you.
Look, man, I tried.
All right, all right. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I see enemies ahead.
Skip Bloom in the chat.
Now's better than later.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
While you still have pay up. You're gonna regret this. Now, that's right. Come on. On your guard, wretch. Say your prayers. Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too.
You think being a Grey Warden is freedom?
I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me.
This is Anders, by the
I
way.
escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Was the Circle of Magi so bad?
The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
Welcome to the rest of the world.
All things considered, I think I'd rather be a dwarf. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Me too, man. Sounds reasonable.
See? I knew you understood. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
It's okay, bud. But then, apparently, the Grey Wardens don't treat him very well either, so it's like... Ugh.
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
Well, for once I'm actually making headway with this quest. I don't feel like this guy would be a smuggler, like, at all.
You have no skill, only desperation. It's a good day to die. It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive.
Um,
I didn't warn you.
so content warning, trigger warning. There is a suicide in here. No, I don't need to go there.
Now's better than later.
I'm here.
Nate, honey. He only had money. Okay, that's fine. Let's go.
All right, all right.
I don't think we should dally here.
Nothing to steal. So I'm probably going to be ending stream soon. It's really hot here and I'm super low energy, and today it's just been the thing that happened right at the start is just really unnerving. I've done about as much as I can to hopefully
I heard about you. You were giving some of... I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
Yeah.
I see enemies ahead.
Yeah.
You're in a little over your head. You're breaking up the point already? Yeah, there's no point more. Time to die. No shit. To battle! Where's the music?
Excellent! Brilliant!
Can I get you a ladder?
I think I can help with
so you
that.
can get off my back?
Thanks, Nate. Love you.
Got it.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
But Andraste could call on...
I kind of want to see this quest through.
Anything to report?
Smugglers will no longer trouble you.
The city of Amaranthine owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, for once. For once, I actually managed to finish that quest on a good note. Alright, let's go turn in a few other things. There is a warehouse here.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
You will never guess who's behind this.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
I think I can help with that.
Got it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to end it soon. That's for night.
That looks fine indeed.
Toy chariot, potted plant, blank journal versus the dreams, locksmith's tools. Here you go, baby.
This is
Love
nice.
you. I love you. I love you, Nate. Love of my life.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He's made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chancellor's authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
No, he stays with us.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Nah, I like him. He's staying with me.
Let's see some blood. Dull moment. Rest in peace. Mercy from me. Push them back.
That went well.
While I do my happy dance.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
You're a friend. Friends stick up for each other.
I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
I don't think Alistair's gonna miss her much either. Bye. Bye, bitch.
Got it. I think I can help with that.
Thanks, babe. Justice.
I think I can help with that.
Thanks, baby. I love you, Nathaniel. Lyrium dust. BioWare, please let me romance Nathaniel someday. I would love to romance Nathaniel. He's the love of my life in this game. Roxy, if you're still here, I'm still so sad that I can't romance Nathaniel in game. I love him so much. Okay. I think I might have something for... Nope, okay. Discarded journal. Okay, nope, nothing. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. The rose thorn. Dagger, dagger, long sword, short bow. Long bow, uneven long bow. Lightning rod, enchanter's staff. 640, 680, and 560. Okay, so you can have the lightning rod, my dear. It's slightly better than what you've got. Nate, do you need arrows? Yeah, you do, Bubba. There you go, hun. And I promise I'll get your dexterity up so you can wield your bow. Oh, you can wield the bow! Oh my god! Oh my god. My darling, you have your bow. I'm so happy for you, sweetheart. Love of my life. Light of my life. My beautiful baby. Okay, nothing there. Hubert's Den.
I see enemies ahead. Run while you still can. Who's next? For you? Excellent.
Dragon piss. That's funny.
Got it.
Well, I can give that to Ogren. There's a reason I want Ogren in my party, even though I'm going to have another really interesting warrior that I could keep here. Justice. I love Justice. I adore Justice so much. And I would ordinarily have him in my party, but I've never been able to get Ogren to reconcile with his wife and be there for his kid because I've never had enough friendship to start the quest. So I'm keeping Ogren with me so that I can continue to get that relationship up with him. And if for whatever reason he's not with us in the end, then I will bring Justice with us. Because I love Justice so much. And I feel like he has really nice conversations. With some of the other characters. Okay. There's one more potential Maleficar that I need to find. Usually I find him up on the bannerets. But I don't know where he is.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
All right.
I'm sorry, Nathaniel. It's kind of funny.
Now's better than later. Got it.
Okay. So... Okay. So I think we're gonna go up to the Chantry and turn in that quest. And then we will end it there for the night. We've only just scratched the surface of what Awakening has, so I will work on getting this episode up as soon as possible. There's really not going to be much to edit out if there's anything at all, so because I didn't take a break. I was just so excited to play Awakening. But yeah, this was episode 1 of Baguette and the Boys' Bizarre Adventure. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of miss Kalora, but I think she did what was best for her and for Thetis. Oh, I need to get the Sermons of Justinia II.
He hung himself. Oh, Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
I'll get on it.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry. The revealed Muta. Let me see here. The Blight Orphans again. For a donation of 2 sovereigns to buy pillows and blanket, as well as a bottle of the inn's finest brandy to keep them warm. Okay, so I think if I go to the inn, I should be able to buy the brandy. But yeah, my game is starting to struggle a little, so I think I'm gonna disable one of the... I mean, it's not really gonna matter because I don't plan on taking Sir Gilmore with me. But I think extra dog slot might be causing some problems with that. Just, you know, in the case that I wanted to take Gilmore with me for whatever reason, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Did you see those two throwing money around last night?
Something I can do for you, friend?
Any news around these parts?
Just darkspawn raids outside the city. Everyone's keeping close to Amaranthine.
I should go.
Right. Best watch yourself out there.
I'm so fucking short. Baguette is a shorty.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? Okay, so we need the brandy. Let me see her. Antivan brandy. Thank you. Now I can give things to the Blight orphans.
All right, all right.
Some of us orphans lost our things while playing in the streets last night. We have so little in life, these things are very important to us.
Now's better than later.
Wait, who disapproved? Okay, anyway, yeah, my game is struggling a bit, so... Oh, Nathaniel disapproved. It's okay, honey. Anyway, I'm gonna save. And that's gonna be it for the night.